good YouTube? Gino checking back in for another video today, and in this video I want to cover how to get a bigger chest. There are several ways to get a bigger chest, and a lot of people have misconceptions and wrong ideas on how to do this. So I wanted to make a little informative video covering numerous ways which I think and studies have proven to be the best ways to increase your chest mass and to get a bigger, nice, aesthetic chest. Alright, this has got to be one of the most important aspects when it comes to building a chest. Exercise selection. I see so many people in the gym going to the chest fly machine and starting their chest training with 3 or 4 sets of flies. Most likely because they feel it the best or whatever, but this is the wrong thing to do. The chest fly is, as we know, an accessory movement, which is used to break down some leftover muscle fibers that haven't been broken down yet by the mass building exercises, such as the bench press or the dumbbell press. The best or one of the best chest building exercises is the barbell bench press. First, let me clarify, for the goals of improved strength, increased muscle size, improved athletic function, improved general fitness, the bench press is the best exercise for the upper body. Since getting stronger in your exercises, aka progressive overload, is necessary for building muscle, the bench press is the way to go if you want to build a bigger chest. It's easy to overload since you can use increments like 0.25 kilograms. I think that's like, let me see, half a pound or something, in order to make gradual and linear progress. Remember people, gains in the strength department equals gains in the gains department. Alright, so the second best chest building exercise has got to be the dumbbell press. I prefer to go with the incline dumbbell press since I use the flat barbell bench press as my primary chest builder. Right, so in order to stimulate more of the upper chest, you should go for an incline movement. Since free weights are the best for building muscle, since you're also using a lot of your stabilizing muscles in order to press the weight in a symmetrical way, the incline dumbbell press gets the job done. Right, when using dumbbells you can unilaterally use both arms, which leads to fixing imbalances to create a symmetrical chest. Be sure to keep your arms at around 45 degrees in order to stimulate the chest instead of those precious rotator cuff muscles that you want to keep safe to create a bigger chest in the first place. Alright, next up is form, a really important aspect in any exercise for any muscle group at all. Alright, what I want to cover is retracting and depressing your scapula. By retracting and depressing your scapula, you are putting your shoulders in a way safer position than you would have them when you just lay flat on the bench. Laying flat on the bench while bench pressing or incline dumbbell pressing, machine pressing, whatever, puts a lot of unnecessary stress on your rotator cuffs and takes, let me clarify this, all the tension away from your chest. Alright, so retracting your scapula does create a slight arch in the back, or also called thoracic extension, which is perfectly normal for a bench press or any press in general. A lot of people make the misconception that arching your back is just for powerlifters or whatever, when in all actuality it makes you stick your chest out more, which leads to more chest fibers being activated during the movement. So actually you're making more gains when arching your back. Keep that in mind, guys. Also very important is keeping your elbows tucked at around 45 degrees, just like I covered. It makes you keep a lot more tension on the chest instead of your rotator cuffs, which will be activated around 90 degrees, which you also see a lot of people do. Alright, so the final thing I want to cover is volume. Now this could be a big lead up to why you have a small chest, if you have one. People tend to overshoot in volume when they want to create a bigger chest because they think they have to do every single exercise in the book in order to make any form of progression in the chest. They will do things like flat bench, incline bench, decline bench, incline dumbbell press, flat dumbbell press, machine chest press, chest fly on the machine, chest fly on the cables, etc, etc, etc. Sounds familiar? This is not the way to go about increasing chest mass. Using too much volume can actually be counterproductive because it will lead to under recovery, attack central nervous system, leading you to take a deload every single 2 to 3 weeks. Instead, Try looking at what you're doing right now and reflect on that. Are you doing the right lineup of exercises? Are you getting stronger at your lifts but still not making gains in the chest department? Try adding one exercise, for example. This is something you're going to have to find out for yourself. You could add one set to, for example, your incline dumbbell press, or add dips to your routine. Be smart about this. When you have a lagging muscle group, in this case chest, it does not mean you have to slaughter those muscles in the gym. It's all about progressively overloading. So this could mean in weight and volume. Alright guys, I hope this was informative. I followed most of these things I just covered myself, and it has led to me getting a nicer, bigger and more aesthetic chest. So I hope you guys learned something today. If you did, please smash that thumbs up button, leave a comment down below and subscribe to the channel for so much more content coming really soon. I'm out guys, peace out.